We are back with the Kitegoofy show where we cover everything that happened last month in the kitesurf industry, and I can promise you one thing, this episode is going to be so spicy, I love it. But let's first roll the intro.
247 man are active, UK waving, call me the captain.
Before we start, let's start with the most important news, because Olivia, a very known name in the kitesurf industry, just finished 6 months of 12 rounds cancer chemotherapy. I think most of us, me included, have no idea what kind of mental and physical challenge this is, but I just want to say that I'm really happy and I wish a lot of love and strength for the following recovery. You are a true inspiration. Coming now to the other news, starting with the GKA event in Brazil. Nah, I'm just kidding. We're not talking about the GKA. So let's talk about the spicy stuff. Let's go. There is an official letter published by Best Kiteboarding stating that the founders of Elevate, former Best employees, just stole the designs, the suppliers and other stuff from the brand Best Kiteboarding. And my first initial reaction was, why should you do that? Why should you steal Best Kiteboarding designs? That's crazy enough. You can't be that much of an idiot, right? And looking at the statement itself, it is quite fishy and I really don't like Best Kiteboarding. They're, for example, saying that you get 10 years of prison for the things that they did, and I think that's horrendous. It just shows how stupid they are.
Failure is your destiny. You are made of stupid.
I'm sorry. But you can't take this serious if you say that they face 10 years of prison, or that everyone working with Elevate should stop that because they're working with someone who acted in a crime. That's just wild. Before we come to the next big news, don't forget to like this video and give my YouTube channel a follow. It would mean the world to me. And let's continue with the spicy news. So I listened to the new podcast from Kitesurf 365 and Adrian talking about the collaboration with Reedon and Brainchild. So Damien is talking about the new Reedon kites and the collaboration with Brainchild, and there's one statement that really shocked me, because Adrian asked him who will win the race, Alula or the Brainchild technology, and Damien said, the game is already over, the Brainchild technology is that much better. And I think that's crazy, because we all thought Alula will be the #1 technology for the next coming years, and now out of nowhere Ralph and Brainchild created something. I think we have no idea how great it can be. I'm super excited. I think a lot of kite brands should be a bit concerned about that. We have now 2 of the best kite designers in the industry, so they will absolutely create a weapon, and I can't be more excited to see what is coming. So there are more huge news, because Red Bull released the first Queen of the Air, which are exciting news. I'm super stoked that the women get their own competition in Cape Town Blauberg Beach this year in November, so I'm more than excited.
Finally, I can announce that there will be a women's division in King of the Air this year. I'm so excited.
So competing will be Angelina Bouillot, Nathalie Lambrecht, Francesca Maeni, Pippa van Ursel, Jasmin Schow and Sarah Hugenrath. So congratulations to everyone. I would have liked to see Michaeli Sol, Alessa Mensch or Lana Herman, but maybe that's something for next year when the fleet gets even bigger. But also for the males division, the riders were announced, and I will only talk about the big upsets or controversial stuff that happened. You can see all the other riders on the Red Bull website. So first of all, Charles Baudel will be the first foiling athlete in King of the Air, and I have absolutely no idea what that means for the competition. But I also have no idea if he's actually able to land in these kind of conditions, so it could be Ayrton 2.0. Oh, he could go super high and crush everyone, especially in the lighter winds. So it's going to be very exciting. Next up, there is no Red Bull athlete in the entire fleet. No Ayrton, no Tom Bridge, no Finn Flügel, no Lasse Walker, no one. That also means that I'm pretty sure we will see in the next month one new big air Red Bull athlete that will compete in the Red Bull division in the next years. I'm pretty sure about that. What do you think? Who will that be? Let me know in the comments. So coming to the last big news in the kitesurf industry, because Collin, Carrol and Kitesurf 365 They pissed off a lot of kite brands with their new documentary, How to Get Paid, where a lot of athletes talk about the financial situation in kitesurfing, the money they get from brands, the money they get from corporation, and so on. And I don't want to talk too much about it, you can just check it out, it will be linked in the comments. But one thing that stood out to me was the comparison of how much money our beloved GKA, we love them all, spent as prize money for each competition. And we can see that strapless and that freestyle get way more money as prize money for competition than big air, which makes absolutely no sense if we look at the people watching the events live and the media coverage these kind of athletes bring with them. So I have no idea what's going on with the GKA, but they should change something. Last but not least, we have the shout out of the month. In this category, I'm just giving a shout out to something in the kite industry, a person, a channel. For this month, we have New Generation Kite Content. He's creating some nice documentaries about all the events that are happening in the kite industry. You can check him out in the link in the description. Don't forget to like this video, give the channel a follow, and yeah, then I would say I see you for the next video. Ciao.